at 8, right? So can you imagine all that?
It's not like it's a choice.
No, I think for him it comes so naturally.
Yeah, like when he was Ilocos governor, we'd go to China and all that. And I could see, like, you know, the way he sits, the way he engages. You know, that's an art, huh? Yeah. You know, the translation, then you're there patient. Diba? I am the most impatient person I know and the most kitty-kitty person I know. But he really, you know, it's I guess the training, right? Or you lived with it all your life.
I mean, if your dad is the president, right, growing up.
Yeah.
Until it became natural. Second nature.
Even dressing up, right? He just naturally dresses. Like when he leaves the room, he never leaves in casual clothes. Because when he grew up in Malacanang, you know, important people will be walking around. You need to look presentable, right?
Liza, you become, diba, the art and culture, fashion ambassador. Everybody will be watching what you'll be wearing, anong kulay, anong design.
You know, when they did this whole thing about my mother-in-law having 3,000 pairs of shoes, right? And now in this campaign, people are giving me outfits and shoes, and we haven't even started. You know what I mean? I go, and imagine she was first lady for 30 years, right? Imagine how much stuff you accumulate. So, no, it's just an aside talking about.
No, but are you going to be politically involved? I mean, your circle of friends knows that you are, you know, somebody described you as someone brilliant. You're a brilliant lawyer.
Maybe, well, I'll cross the bridge when I get there. But if ever, teaching will be good. I'm a lawyer, but to enter government, no way. They can't afford me, number one. And I'll fire all of them. So,
Di may mga pagkakataon kasi hindi mo naman mahihiwalay talaga minsan yung personal at saka yung policy. But it's not something that terrifies you, Liza.
No.
Or nothing terrifies Liza Mark.
No. I get scared also. But I mean, government, no, that's not my thing. Yeah, I'm very New York, so it has to be my way or the highway, right? So just...
And people will be watching. Can you imagine the kind of attention that you guys will be getting, whether you're in Singapore or in Manila?
Right. I still don't understand. I don't really do it. I'm not like... There's so many more guapo people in the world.
Yeah. Vini has a fans club now, you know? From signing Sandro's autographs, now he has 4 fans.
Ano yung pakiramdam mo na meron ka ng sariling fans club, sabi ni Ma'am?
I mean, I'm definitely grateful. I mean, I'm not sure what I did to deserve it, but... I mean, if anyone's watching out there, thanks, you know?
You're kilig ko.
Security. You guys are used to security. Because I can imagine when your dad becomes president, at pinalad na maging presidente ang inyong ama, ay mapapaligiran kayo.
For the moment, I just don't want to... I don't want to think about PSG or anything. Like, we're not there yet, kasi, you know?
Okay. The only reason why I raise it up is, you know, people must realize, I mean, somebody once said this, that the security of the first family is the security of the president. You know, Mrs. Quezon, unfortunately, was ambushed.
Oh, was she?
Yes, when on her way to opening the Quezon Memorial Hospital in Baler, kasama niya ang kanyang anak, and then son-in-law and 9 other people.
Why did they do that?
Allegedly by the Hukbalahap. So what I'm trying to say is your security is the security of Senator Bongbong. So, but you're not thinking about it yet.
No, and I mean, we've already started ramping up security. So now we have to ride in bulletproof cars. We hire another security company, right? Just to...
Ikaw, Liza, your thoughts?
Me? Well, somebody told me there are 1,200 PSGs guarding the first family. I'm like, are you out of your mind? That's divided by 5, that's 250. You know, like, what a waste of money, right? I mean, go to the frontliners and secure them. I mean, that's so, I don't know, exag if you ask me. But we're not there yet.
I'd like to get your thoughts, Liza, on divorce.
Divorce. I am for divorce. I mean, I am for divorce because there's some marriages that really will not work out, right? Or if you're a battered wife or whatever. But we have to make it hard. You know, it can't be like in the States, divorce, you know, you get married in Vegas, you're divorced the next day. No, it has to be, there has to be cogent reasons for
repercussions with it, yeah.
Well, you don't want, it's an institution of marriage, right? So you don't want to make it too easy for them to break that bond.
Right. Vinica, listening to Mom, what is your view on divorce?
I think in 2016, my dad said something like, "I love my wife, so I'm against divorce." Yeah, so I think that's probably my thinking. Yeah,
Even if the marriage doesn't work.
there are definitely cases, where a marriage just isn't
No, but let's go
working.
personal.
Personal.
Yeah. Personal and hypothetical because you are yet to get married.
Right. I think the divorce could also be valid, especially what if the person you married lied to you this whole time, right? By right, you're going out with somebody that you don't know. So is that really divorcing someone? Because I would say that's an annulled marriage, right?
So it's not just about love, it's
Right.
about many other things.
Yeah.
What about
Especially
same-sex marriage? What is your stand?
Oh, I mean, love is love. It's no issue there.
Good for
I-
you.
I
Love
doesn't-
is love. That's true. I mean,
It doesn't affect me, right? Like, why should I care?
I think they should be given equal succession rights, equal. I mean,
Yeah, at least in the eyes of the law, everyone's the same.
two mature individuals who fall in love, big deal, right? Who are we to judge?
Pero Lisa, you have to consider that our religion, being Catholics, and I raise this point most of the time, ay sinasabi nilang hindi nga pwede dahil hindi yan pinapayagan ng simbahan. Your
But
take?
I think the church should open its eyes and be more, like the Pope now, Pope Francis, right? He said, "Who am I to judge? If you
Seek goodwill.
can't be all about scriptures.
What about abortion?
Abortion, well, as a criminal lawyer, the law allows abortion, and certain if it's medical reasons or
Therapeutic abortion is allowed in this country, but outside of that,
no. But then, I mean, if you get raped, right, or incest or whatever, then I'm for it. I mean, you don't want to live with that. As long as there's a cogent reason, let me put it that way.
you have an opinion, Vinny, on abortion?
Not qualified. Like,
All right.
Not qualified.
Sa mga sinasabing hindi maganda, sa mga sinasabing kasiraan, Lisa, laban sa iyong asawa, anong nais mong sabihin?
Gusto ko sabihin, sana makilala mo siya, katulad ng nakilala ko siya. Mabait talaga si Bog. I can't even begin to say how intelligent and how kind he is. If that were me being bashed like that for 30 years, oh my God, I'd be a basket case, right? But he doesn't get pikon. In fact, he looks for the good in people. Me, if somebody pisses me off, I look talagang, diba? Si Bong, no, opposite. And I say that it's so different from my personality. So, yeah,
Okay. Vinny, ikaw, sa lahat ng sinasabi laban against your father,
Right.
what do you want to say?
I think in politics, there's a tendency to paint people as very good or very evil, right? And, maybe if I think he's the greatest person in the world, then, he can't be all that bad, right? So maybe try and take a more objective view, I would say.
Okay. Nanonood ang Bayang Pilipinas, ang sambayanan, Vinny. What do you want to say? Bakit ang dad mo? Bakit si Senador Bongbong Marcos?
I mean, I can talk about like Lawag. I've seen Lawag from what it was to what it is now. But for me, I think he's just a great guy, great father. I've never seen him hurt a fly, right? So just for that, I would say go for it, right?
Liza, ikaw. Bakit ang asawa mo? Bakit si Senador Bongbong Marcos?
again, kasi mabait, matalino, pogi, sexy. What else?
Stop now.
He's a good guy. He's a good guy.
Okay.
And I think it's his time, I mean, honestly, if we had our way, why would you enter politics? Like, you're already comfortable. So it's really to serve. When he says public service, he really wants to serve.
Last question. Trending news tomorrow. Give it a hashtag.
Go green for the environment. Like,
Hashtag
Go
go
green.
green for the environment. Lisa, ikaw.
Hashtag world peace. Right?
Maraming salamat.
Thank you.
Thank you for your time. God bless you.
Thank you,
Thank you so much.
boy.
Maraming.